Hello students, welcome to Pandey Economics classes. This is video number 55 children, and in this video we are going to discuss about the healthcare facilities in India. Before proceeding further in this video children, let me remind you the topic we have covered in the previous video. So children, from the last video we have started the third last chapter of Indian economic development, class 12th, and the name of the topic is infrastructure. In the previous video children, we have already discussed about the economic infrastructure, and since the last video we have started social infrastructure. Regarding the social infrastructure children, we have discussed in the previous video the state of healthcare facilities in India. In this video children, we are going to discuss about the healthcare facilities in the India, means in how many parts or in how many tiers the healthcare facilities of India are divided. So in how many steps the Indian got the medical facilities provided by the government. So this is the children theme in this video we are going to discuss about. Before proceeding further children, first of all let me the theme, the point, or we can say the agenda which we are going to discuss. So children, as I told you that we are going to discuss healthcare system in India. Now as I told you that healthcare system in India are divided in three tiers. You can see that tier 1, that is known as primary health centers, in short we can say PHCs. Tier 2, secondary healthcare institutions. So children, tier 2 is little or we can say it is the upgraded facilities from tier 1, and last children, that is tier 3, that is known as tertiary health care centers, and these are the some examples. So children, these are the 3 points which we are going to discuss in this point. So children, in the exam you will get a question of this type of question, that explain the healthcare facilities in India, and you will get this type of question up to 5 marks, or I think up to 6 marks, but according to the new term 2 criteria, there is no any question more than 5 marks. So you will get this type of question just like a 5 marks. So children, it is just like a whole question, and in this question you will find the answer of the question. So children, without wasting the time, let's get started. So let me tell you the healthcare system in India. So children, as many of the time we have already discussed in the previous video that when India got independent in 1947, and we have started first 5-year plan in 1951. So from the first 5-year plan, that is 1951, India has started to take care the patients, or we can say India has started to providing the health facilities to the people. So government think, or with the policy makers think, what will be the steps or what will be the system to provide the healthcare facilities to the citizen of India. They think and they divided the healthcare facilities in India in 3 tier: tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3. So in this point children, we will discuss what are the different type of facilities are provided in tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3. So let's get started. First of all children, see, India has a 3-tier healthcare system, means the healthcare systems of India are divided in 3 tiers. So first tier is called as tier 1, and it is known as primary health centers, or in short we can say PHC, P for primary, H for health and C for centers. These are also known as by children community health centers, CHCs. Here I have written children S, it is wrong, it is C, community health centers, or it is also known as sub centers, right? So children, these are the health center, or we can say primary centers located in small towns and rural areas. Rural area in the sense villages. You will find this type of primary health center in rural areas or in small towns. Here children, you will see that these are managed by the single doctor and auxiliary nursing midwife. In short we can call it ANM, auxiliary nursing midwife. So in primary health centers children, you will find only one doctor, right? Primary health centers are managed by the one doctor and some ANMs, right? As the name suggests, children, this is called as primary health centers. So you will see that these centers focus on educating people on issues related to healthcare, right? And provide immunization facilities against infectious diseases. You will see, you have noticed, children, and you have seen in the villages that ANM visit the house and they provide polio drops or vaccinations to the infant, or they sometimes they distribute the iron tablets or malaria tablets to the people, and they also help to educate the people. Here educating the people means the villagers, who are unaware from the medical facilities or small type of diseases, or like cold, cough, fever, or small wounds. This type of facilities are provided by the primary health centers. Here, children, immunization is also a very important point. Here you can get the vaccination regarding like malaria, chickenpox, typhoid, etc. Right? These are also known as preliminary treatment is offered to the patients. Here is also written wrong, PATIENTS, within the manageable limits. It means in the primary health centers, children, intense care cannot be taken, or intense type of diseases cannot be treated, as the name suggests, primary health centers. So here you will get only the primary treatment of the patient, right? In this type of hospital you will not find any modern means of technology like X-ray, BCGs, ECGs, etc. This type of facilities are not available here. This is only for the preliminary treatment is offered here. So these are the facilities, children, which is provided in tier 1. These are mostly found in small towns or villages. The next type of system is, children, tier 2. So tier 2 is upper, we can say upper step of the healthcare facilities provided by the government, and it is known as secondary healthcare institutions. So children, those patients which are not manageable in the tier 1, they refer these patients to the tier 2. For example, I am living in a small village, and in that small village I went to get check up myself, right? You can say it is PHCs, right? Tier 1, and it is tier 2. So as the name suggests, here primary preliminary healthcare facility are provided if I am suffering from any kidney diseases, right? If I am suffering from any type of diseases which is related to kidneys, so this type of treatment cannot be possible in tier 1. So when I will visit PHCs, the doctor will offered me or prescribed me or suggest me to visit the tier 2 hospital or tier 2 healthcare institutions. So children, tier 2 type of institutions are situated, or we can say find, in district headquarters or big towns, or you can say that this type of facilities are provided in all the district hospitals. Children, if you will go in the different hospitals, different districts, you will find that every district has its district hospitals. So this is the tier 2 type of healthcare institutions. Here, children, you will find some facilities like surgery, ECGs, electronic cardiographic, and you will find here the X-ray machine also. They are located in big towns and district headquarters, as I already discussed with you. So here modern means of machinery also can be find out which is used to treat the patients. After that, children, let's move towards tier 3, that are called tertiary healthcare centers. So children, these are high-end and fully equipped medical centers offering specialized medical facilities. For example, the patients which are not treated in tier 2, they visit tier 3, and here all kind of facilities related to diseases, because here specialized type of facilities are provided. Here the examples are, children, you already know, like AIIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, that is situated in New Delhi. Next is PGI, it is situated in Chandigarh, its name is Postgraduate Institute. And next one is National Institute of Medical Health and Neurosciences, it is situated in, children, Bangalore. Here, children, it is medical written wrong, it is mental health, right? So children, these are situated in big cities, or you can find out that metropolitan cities. So these were the, children, tier 3 tertiary health care centers. So this is all about the healthcare system in India. So I hope you must have understood all the points related to healthcare system, in how many layers the healthcare system is divided, and what type of specialized facilities you can obtain from these tiers. So children, that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. God bless you all. Thank you for watching the video.